First you held me like a dream, like I was everything you need. Your eyes would light up when I spoke, back when your love still felt like home. But slowly something changed in you. Your warmth became impossible to reach, and every smile you gave to me started feeling incomplete. I noticed all the little things, the distance hidden in between, the way you stopped saying my name, like love was fading day by day. You loved me less each day. I felt your heart slipping away while I was holding on so tight. You were already saying goodbye, and I kept blaming myself, thinking I was someone else you needed me to be, just so you would stay with me. But you loved me less each day. I tried to fix what I couldn't see, turned into who you wanted me to be. Changed my laugh, my hair, my soul, just to stop losing control. But no matter what I gave, your love continued fading away. And every tear I cried at night couldn't bring us back to life. You kissed me without feeling close, held me while letting go, and every silence in your eyes felt colder every night. You loved me less each day, like I was slowly erased. I watched forever disappear right in front of me, and I kept breaking down without making any sound, hoping somehow you would see how much you meant to me. But you loved me less each day. Is there a moment love died, a second you stopped trying? Or was I the only one still fighting for us both? Now your side of the bed feels cold, and your memory hurts to hold, because the hardest part for me was loving you completely, while you slowly stopped loving me. You looked at me with tired eyes, like loving me became too hard. I felt the distance in your touch, like I was never really enough. I tried to memorize your smile before it faded for a while, but every moment near the end felt like losing you again. I kept asking what went wrong, why your love didn't stay strong. But deep inside I always knew your heart was leaving too. I was not enough for your heart, no matter how hard I loved. I gave you every broken part, but it was never enough. You held me close while pulling away. myself in quiet ways, hoping you would look at me the same. But every version that I became still couldn't make you remain. I watched your feelings slowly die behind the silence in your eyes, and every tear I couldn't hide fell unnoticed every night. You stopped reaching for my hand like I was someone you couldn't stand, and every word you didn't say pushed my heart further away. I was not enough for your heart, not the girl you dreamed about. You loved me just enough to leave me full of doubt, and now your memory remains like a storm inside my veins while I'm trying to survive the emptiness you left behind. I was not enough for your heart. Maybe someone else will love the pieces you couldn't hold. Maybe someday I'll believe I wasn't impossible to need. But tonight I still hear your voice, and I still break without a choice. Because the saddest thing I learned was loving someone deeply who could never love me the same. The room is dark, the curtains drawn. Another night of being alone. Your picture still beside my bed, like you never really left. I hear the echo of your voice inside the silence of this house, and every memory cuts deeper now when no one else is around. I smile all day so no one sees the war you left inside of me. But when the world finally sleeps, that's when the pain starts speaking. I'm crying behind closed doors when nobody hears me anymore, falling apart quietly with your memory surrounding me. And every tear I try to hide feels heavier every night, because loving you destroyed the best parts of my life. I'm crying behind closed doors. I replay every word you said like a movie inside my head, trying to find the moment when your love disappeared again. I wonder if you think of me, or if you finally feel free while I'm still trapped inside the pain of hearing your goodbye replayed. I whisper your name to the dark, holding on to what broke my heart, and every breath feels incomplete without you next to me. I'm crying behind closed doors where I don't have to pretend anymore. No fake smiles, no hiding scars, just broken pieces in the dark. And every night becomes the same, another battle with the pain of missing someone who moved on while I'm barely holding on. I'm crying I'll stay here in the quiet tonight, holding tears I cannot fight, and no one will ever know how loudly a heart can break behind closed doors. You didn't slam the door or scream, didn't destroy our memories. You just slowly faded out without explaining anything. Your hand still touched me gently then, but something changed beneath your skin. I felt your heart drift far away, even while you stayed. And every silence felt so loud, like love was dying without a sound. I kept pretending we were fine, while losing you in real time. Your goodbye was quiet, but it shattered me inside. No final words, no last embrace, just distance in your eyes. You left without leaving all at once, and that hurt more somehow, because I watched your love disappear without a single sound. Your goodbye was quiet. You stopped asking how I felt, like my pain became something else, a burden you no longer wanted, a story already forgotten. I stayed awake beside your sleep, crying softly so you wouldn't hear me. Even then I knew the truth, I was slowly losing you. You were gone before goodbye, I saw it every time you sighed, and every cold and distant stare reminded me love wasn't there. Your goodbye was quiet, like a shadow fading out. You walked away emotionally, long before you left the house. And now the silence that remains still echoes through my veins, because the loudest pain I know was watching you let me go. Your goodbye was quiet. I almost wish you would have screamed, or broken everything between us. At least then I could hate you, instead of missing you like this. Now I sit alone at night, listening to the quiet you left behind. I changed the way I wore my hair, the way I talked, the clothes I'd wear. Started hiding parts of me just to fit your reality. I laughed softer when you were near, held back every honest tear. Tried to become someone brand new, just so you would want me to. Every little thing I changed was another piece of me erased, but I kept giving this to myself, 'cause every time I showed my scars, you only drifted farther apart. I studied every little sign, I tried to read your changing mind, but no matter how hard I tried, you were leaving me behind. I gave up dreams to make you stay, lost my colors in the gray, and somewhere in loving you, I disappeared too. I changed for you, every piece and every flaw became something I ignored to keep you close to me. I changed for you, but nothing ever worked, because the more I tried to heal us, the more it seemed to hurt. I changed for you. Love shouldn't feel like losing yourself, trying to become somebody else. And maybe that's the saddest truth. You stopped loving me long before I stopped loving you. Now I'm standing in the dark, trying to remember who I was before I broke myself apart, just to be loved by you. You held me close but felt so far, like I was lying beside a stranger's heart. Your arms were warm around my skin, but there was nothing left within. You used to look at me and smile, now you just stare for a little while, like your mind is somewhere else, while I'm here by myself. I kept pretending we were fine, even as I cried inside, because losing you scared me more than feeling lonely before. I was lonely inside your love, standing beside you, but never enough. You kissed me without feeling near, and somehow that hurt more than tears. I stayed while your heart drifted away, begging your silence to change. But even in your arms at night, I felt alone inside your love. I memorized the way you sighed, every little sign goodbye arrived, the distance hidden in your touch, the way you stopped needing us. And every night I close my eyes, hoping tomorrow you'd hold me right. But morning came and nothing changed, only more pain remained. I whispered words you didn't hear, because emotionally you disappeared. And every second by your side felt colder every night. I was lonely inside your love, trying to hold on to what it was, while you slowly stopped believing in everything we dreamed of. And now feeling alone beside you, lonely inside your How can someone hold you tight and still leave you emotionally behind? That's the kind of pain that stays long after goodbye fades. Now your side of the bed is cold, but honestly it was before you left. Because even when you stayed, I was already lonely inside your love. Inside your love. The night feels colder now somehow. Your voice no longer fills this house. Only echoes moving through the dark, like broken pieces of my heart. I still reach across the bed for someone who already left, and every empty space I touch reminds me I lost us. I thought love would keep me safe, but now I'm drifting every day without your arms to pull me through. I don't know what to do. I'm falling through the silence, slowly losing who I am, drowning in the quiet since you let go of my head. And every tear keeps asking why you stopped loving me while I'm still here breaking inside your memory. I'm falling through the silence. The walls still know the way we were, your laughter buried in every corner. But now this room feels so alive with all the pain you left behind. I try to sleep but hear your name like heartbreak calling through the rain. And every dream just ends the same, with me begging you to stay. I keep replaying our goodbye, searching for the reason why. But sometimes love just disappears and leaves behind these tears. I'm falling through the silence, So I'll keep drifting in this dark, holding what's left of my heart. And maybe someday I'll survive. But tonight I'm still falling through the silence. Through the silence. I remember every sleepless night, begging you to hold me right, but you just stared through all my pain, like tears meant nothing anyway. I was drowning right beside you, losing pieces trying to love you. And every time I reach for help, you let me hurt by myself. I kept believing you would care, that someday love would still be there. But your silence told the truth. I was breaking in front of you. You watched me break without trying to save me. Saw my heart falling apart, and still you walked away from me. I cried so hard in your arms, but you felt so far away. And now the deepest scar I have is knowing you watched me break. I changed myself 1,000 times, trying to keep us alive, but every piece I gave away still couldn't make you stay. You stopped looking in my eyes, stopped caring when I cried, and little by little I became a ghost inside your love again. I was screaming silently, hoping you would notice me, but you turned away instead and left me with this emptiness. You watched me break, like my pain meant nothing at all, like watching me collapse didn't hurt you at all. And every tear I cried alone still echoes through my soul, because the person I love most was the one who let me go. You watched me break. How do you stand beside someone and ignore the damage done? How do you hear a heart cry out and still not turn around? Now I'm gathering what remains of the girl destroyed by pain, and every shattered part still says, you watched me break, and you never stayed. Your coffee cup is still right there, like part of you still fills the air. I know I should've moved it now, but I don't know how. Every corner of this room still carries pieces left by you, and every little thing I see pulls me back into our memories. I keep replaying all our days, trying to stop your face from fading. But the harder that I hold on, the more I feel you gone. I'm still living in our memories while you're living without me, holding on to moments that only make me weak. And every night I close my eyes, I return to better times before your love disappeared and left me here alone. I'm still living in our memories. I hear your laughter in the rain, feel your touch in every pain, like part of you still lives inside, even after goodbye. I try to throw your letters out, but my hands just filled with doubt, because letting go of you feels like losing myself too. Everyone says time will heal, but this heartbreak feels too real. And every second without you still feels impossible to move through. I'm still living in our memories, in the nights we used to share, in the songs you used to sing like you were always there. While you moved on easily, I'm trapped inside what used to be, trying to survive the ghost of everything we dreamed. I'm still living in our memories. Maybe someday these memories won't hurt me like they do tonight, but right now they're all I have left of us, left of life. So I'll stay here one more night, holding on to faded light. And if loving you was wrong, why do your memories still feel like home? I saw you smiling next to her, the way you used to smile at me. And suddenly the world went quiet, like heartbreak stole the air I breathe. She held your hand so naturally, like she belonged where I used to be. And I stood there trying not to cry, watching my place in your life disappear. You moved on like it was easy, while I still carry everything. And the hardest truth I've ever known is seeing you love someone else. I'm the one you replaced, the girl you erased, like all our memories could be thrown away. You gave her the love I begged from you for years. Now I'm left alone, drowning in tears, and it hurts to know I became the does she only know the version you never gave to me? I wonder if you talk about us or pretend I never existed, because sometimes it feels like you buried me inside your past. I keep asking what she has that I could never be, but maybe love was already gone before I could see. I'm the one you replaced, standing outside your new life while she gets all the pieces you never gave to mine. And every smile you give her now feels like another goodbye, because I once believed you would never leave my side. But now I'm just the one you replaced. Maybe someday she'll feel the emptiness I knew when your love slowly fades away and she loses you too. Just the one you replaced. The clock keeps moving on the wall, but time feels frozen after all. Since the night you walked away, nothing feels the same. I lie awake inside the dark, holding what's left of my heart, and every memory of you still feels painfully true. I try to close my eyes and sleep, but your ghost keeps haunting me, and every breath becomes a fight just to survive tonight. Slow tears tonight, falling one by one, like my heart still doesn't know that you're already gone. And every silent cry feels heavier this time, because loving you still hurts long after goodbye. Slow tears tonight. Your side of the bed stays cold, but your memory still feels close. I hear your voice inside my head, repeating things you said. I wonder if you think of me holding back another goodbye. And let these tears fall slowly for the love that slowly broke me. You sat beside me every night, but somehow felt so far away. I searched your eyes for something real, but all I found was fading love. You stopped telling me your thoughts, stopped reaching for my hand, and silence slowly filled the space where our forever used to stand. I would've rather heard the truth, even if it broke me too. Instead you left me guessing why, while watching us slowly die. It was the words you never said that still echo in my head, the reasons you kept hidden, the feelings left unsaid. And now I'm drowning in the silence you left inside my chest, because sometimes the deepest pain comes from the words you never said. You never told me when you changed, or when your love began to fade. I only felt the growing cold inside the way you held me close. I kept waiting for honesty, for one last piece of clarity, but all you gave me was goodbye, without explaining why. You let silence speak for you, while I kept searching for the truth. And every unanswered question still tears my heart in two. It was the words you never said that broke me most of all. Not hearing why you stopped loving me still hurts after the fall. And every night I lie awake, trying to understand how someone who once loved me could leave without a word. The words you never said. If you had looked me in the eyes and told me the truth that night, maybe healing wouldn't feel so impossible now. Now silence lives inside this room, where your voice once felt like home. And every quiet moment says there were things inside your heart you never told me. used to talk about forever, like nothing could pull us apart. But somewhere between the silence, we lost the way back to each other's hearts. I kept holding on to hope, even when your touch grew cold, trying to say what still remained while watching love slowly fade. I thought if I loved you enough, we could survive anything. But love alone can't fix a heart already leaving. This is what it feels like when love couldn't save us. Two hearts slowly breaking while trying not to give up. I held on to your hand as you drifted away, and now I'm left with memories that still replay when love couldn't save us. I remember every sleepless night, begging the dark to make things right. But every tear that touched my skin couldn't bring your feelings back again. You stopped looking at me the same, like love became something to escape. And every promise we once made collapsed beneath the pain. I gave you every part of me, but love can't force somebody to stay when their heart already left, even if mine never did. This is what it feels like when love couldn't save us, holding on to someone already giving up. And every quiet goodbye still echoes through my mind, because losing you slowly destroyed me over time. When love couldn't save us. Maybe we loved each other deeply, but not in the same way. And maybe that's the saddest truth. Some hearts just cannot stay. Now I sit alone tonight, holding what's left of our light. And I finally understand, sometimes love is real and still not enough. I heard your name from someone else. They said you're doing well these days, smiling more, sleeping better, like heartbreak never came your way. And suddenly my chest went numb, hearing how easily you moved on, while I'm still trying to survive the ruins you left behind. I keep wondering how you healed so fast, while I'm still trapped inside our past. And every thought keeps asking me why I still miss you endlessly. You happy without me, while I can barely breathe, still crying over memories you no longer need. And every smile she already replaced the noise of every late night call we shared. Back when you still cared, I replay every goodbye, trying to understand why the person I love the most could let me hurt alone. I thought losing me would hurt you too, but now I see the painful truth. I stayed broken in the dark while you escaped our scars. You're happy without me, like we were never real, like everything we built together was something you could heal. And every night I fall apart, still carrying your heart, while you're somewhere moving on, like nothing ever happened to us. You're happy without me. Maybe someday I'll smile again without pretending, but tonight your happiness still feels like the end of me. So I'll sit alone with all this pain and whisper your name again, while somewhere out there you're happy without me. Nobody sees the way I ache, the way my hands still softly shake. I learned to smile through every scar and hide how broken things really are. I walk around like I'm alright, but cry myself to sleep at night, because pretending hurts less than explaining this emptiness. I keep my pain beneath my skin, where nobody knows the state I'm in. But every quiet breath I take feels closer to another break. I'm breaking quietly, falling apart silently. No screams, no shattered glass, just sadness that slowly lasts. And every tear I hide away still drowns me every day, because loving you destroyed me so beautifully. I'm breaking quietly. I'm breaking quietly. Your memory still fills this room, like perfume I can't remove. And every little thing I touch still reminds me of us. I wish my heart would just let go, but pain becomes all that I know when someone you gave everything to stops loving you. I whisper your name to the dark, holding pieces truth I cannot fight is that I still love you tonight. I'm breaking quietly. If silence had a face, it would look like me these days, smiling while slowly disappearing inside. Heartbreaks all keep falling silently when nobody can hear me, and every broken part will say I loved you completely, while you slowly walked away. The door still sounds the way it did the night you walked away from this. I swear sometimes I hear your keys and my heart forgets you left me. I kept your jacket on the chair, like somehow you're still here, holding on to little things that only bring me pain. Everyone's as time moves on, but mine stopped when you were gone. And every day feels just the same without you saying my name. I'm still waiting where you left me, standing in the wreckage of our love, holding on to promises you already gave up. And every night I whisper, maybe you'll come back to me, even though deep down I know you're happier without me. I'm still waiting where you left me. I replay our final night, trying to find a warning sign, a moment where your heart changed before you walked away. But all I find are memories of me loving you endlessly, while you slowly slipped away without asking me to stay. I know I should let you go, but heartbreak moves too slow when your soul still lives somewhere inside someone who disappeared. I'm still waiting where you left me, lost inside the past, trying to save the pieces of a love that couldn't last. And every tear that falls tonight still carries your goodbye, because part of me never left the night you left my life. I'm still waiting where you left me. Maybe one day I'll finally leave the ghost of what we used to be, but tonight I still believe you'll walk back home to me. So I'll stay here one more night, holding on a fading light. And if loving you was wrong, why does waiting for you still feel like home? held your hand like it was fate, like somehow love could make you stay. But now I see the painful truth. Your heart was never fully mine to lose. You smiled at me, but something stayed far beyond the love we made. And every time I called you home, part of you still felt unknown. I kept building dreams for two while you were halfway gone already. And I mistook your temporary love for something steady. You were never mine to keep, just someone passing through me. A beautiful heartbreak I couldn't stop needing. And every promise that you made faded like the rain. Now I'm left alone, calling out your name. You were never mine to keep. I see it clearer now at night. Love can stay and still not survive. And no matter how deeply I cared, I couldn't make your heart stay there. I gave you every part of me, even the parts too weak to see. But love and heart had changed nothing when you stopped believing. You slowly slipped beyond my reach while I begged the silence not to leave. And every tear I cried alone still leads me back to you. You were never mine to keep, just a lesson wrapped in memories. Someone I loved completely, who couldn't love me equally. And every night I break again, remembering what could have been. Because losing you still feels like losing part of myself. You were never mine to keep. Maybe some people arrive only to teach us how goodbye feels. And maybe you were never meant to stay long enough to heal me. Now I sit beside the dark, holding what's left of my heart, and finally whisper the truth. You were never really mine to keep. I learned to cry without a sound, to let the tears fall quietly down. No one notices the pain hidden underneath my face. I smile when people look at me, like heartbreak doesn't still bleed. But every time I'm left alone, your memory pulls me under slowly. I became too good at hiding everything you left behind me. And now my silence says more than words ever could before. These invisible tears still fall for you every night, even when nobody sees. destroyed me in the quietest way, invisible tears. I still hear your voice sometimes, echoing through my mind, like part of you still lives inside. Even after goodbye, I keep pretending I moved on, but the truth is I still feel lost, because the girl you left behind never fully survived. Some pain doesn't scream out loud, it just slowly pulls you down, and every silent breath I take feels heavier with heartbreak. These invisible tears wash over me in the dark, falling through the loneliness you planted in my heart. And every night I break in ways nobody can trace, because missing you became part of who I am now. Invisible tears. If you could see inside my soul, you know I never healed at all. I just learned how to hide the pain behind a quiet face. So I'll keep crying silently, where only shadows notice me, and every tear will softly say, I still loved you, long after you stopped loving me. You came into my life like light, made broken things feel alive. For a moment I believed you were everything I'd ever need. You held me close and called it love, made forever sound enough. But somewhere in your quiet eyes, I think you already knew goodbye. I was building dreams for years, while you were only passing here. And now I understand too late, I was never meant to stay. Was I just temporary love, someone you held until it got hard, a place to rest your lonely heart before you moved on? And now I'm left with all these scars, still searching through the dark, trying to understand why I wasn't enough to keep temporary love. Temporary love. I replay every memory, like maybe I missed something, a sign your heart was drifting far before it tore my world apart. You moved on easier than I thought, like losing me meant almost nothing, while I'm still lying awake at night, trying to survive. Goodbye, I gave you every fragile part, trusted you with all my heart, but forever only lived in me, not in your reality. Was I just broken part inside still asked why. I was only temporary love. I used to wait for your reply, counting seconds passing by, thinking love would always win. Even when you stopped giving in, I blamed myself for every scar, for loving you a little too hard. But now I see it clear and true. The problem was never me or you. I gave you everything I had, even the love I shouldn't have, and still you left without a sound, while I was breaking on the ground. So this is goodbye to the girl you hurt inside, the one who stayed too long, believing she was wrong. I'm letting her go, even though she cries. Goodbye to the girl I was when you were in my life. Goodbye to the girl you hurt. I see her now in faded light, tired eyes but still alive. She survived your empty love and learned she's strong enough. You don't get to break her anymore. She's not waiting by your door. She's picking up her shattered parts and healing her own heart. You taught her how to fall apart, but she learned how to restart. And every tear she cried for you is something she grew through. So this is goodbye to every night she died, waiting for your love that never felt enough. She's walking away, no longer bound to pain. Goodbye to the girl you hurt, she won't stay the same. Goodbye to the girl you Maybe loving you was real, but it didn't have to steal all the pieces of her soul to make her finally whole. So this is goodbye, not to love but to the lies, to the version of her that believed your disguise. She's finally free from everything you took. Goodbye to the girl you hurt, now she writes her own book. And for the first time in so long, she chooses herself. Goodbye to the girl you hurt.